Hey biscuits, welcome back to the channel. Do I have a giant tub of laundry? Yes. Yes, I do. Not afraid to admit that. Should we get folding? I think so. One sock. Have no idea where the matching one is. Yep, none. Oh, biscuits, I'm out of battery. Hold on. Sweet biscuits, let me change. I don't know how this ran out of battery. But let's fix that. Ready? Ta-da-da! Okay, hopefully that works. I feel like today's one of those days where I try to shoot vlogs and weird things just happen. I'm gonna move Chompy out of the way, Abraham's favorite toy. How are you doing, biscuits? I always love to check in with you. It is the month of Halloween. Oh yeah. I am trying to get through this month and make it be fabulous and wonderful and magical. And I'm focusing on that more than I might normally because I'm really trying to take, and I think I've talked about this a lot on Instagram, I'm really trying to take the lessons of this year, the good lessons, which is to just celebrate more, celebrate as a family, celebrate change of seasons in life. I'm really trying to take that to heart. Hey, Biscuit.
Hey.
Yes, there's small people that like to watch and go, "What you doing, Mom? Are you trying to talk to the camera? Let me help you out." So we'll see. I feel like so far we've been doing that. We've been just kind of enjoying home more and figuring out ways to make it fun. You know, one of the good things about being home so much is it's made, oh, please don't do that. Is it's made me really kind of notice what are the things that I love to do at home, what are things that I wish I was doing at home, and just to enjoy being here more. Because I feel like between travel and work and just being busy, this is the first year in a long time where I've really thought, you know, that home life could be even better. Like I always think, oh, I love home life, I love being at home. But I realized, oh, there's ways to just make it a wonderful sanctuary. You know, a fun, wonderful sanctuary, right? Not a serious place, but just full of all sorts of fun things. I'm thinking about buying an inexpensive little projector online to then watch movies this winter by the fire pit when we want to stay warm still, but have fun watching movies. Oh, you gotta get out of here, sweetie. You're crushing all the laundry, and that makes it wrinkle, and you know I do not like that. So hop out. We're going through a lot of repetitive conversations.
I know
Go in one ear and go out the other. No. I always tell you to please don't do that. And if you keep doing that, we're gonna have some timeouts. The sass is real. Oh my goodness. So that's a good thing. And I think that's something that I've really been focused on this month because we are going into the dark, terrifying months of the Pacific Northwest, which is, I would say, a solid 6 months of gray, misty rain, windstorms, and just cold, like a biting cold damp. And so I'm trying to find ways for us to be outside that we'll enjoy. So that's kind of why I thought it'd be fun to sit by our little fire pit that I put together with those stones that I showed you last year. And, you know, stay toasty and warm, but then also watch a movie, you know, be getting fresh air and all that. So I'm trying to figure out ways around, because I know I ordered, you guys, I think I've talked to you biscuits about this before, that I have 2 little hydroponic, you just buy them on like Amazon. They're little hydroponic buckets with lights. I think they're by like the Miracle Grow company or something, but I think a bunch of people make them. And in the wintertime I grow like some fresh dill, some fresh parsley. I've been trying to grow tomatoes unsuccessfully indoors. It does not seem to work. This year I'm going to try to grow a little bit of lettuce just to have some artificial sunlight when it's so gray, to have some fresh veggies and greens. So I'm kind of expanding last year's project of Have Fresh Greens to how can we still be outside, how can we still have fun. And I will tell you, I will tell you as it goes along if I think the experiment worked or if I think, oh, you know what, that was a waste of time and money. But I'm rooting for that. I've gotten most of my yard work done for fall prep, woohoo, which is amazing. I didn't think I was gonna get that much done. There's a little bit more that I've got to do, and it is getting cold fast, biscuits. The next couple days we are gonna see lows in the 30s, and so I've really got to like hop up my game, lady. Oh, I thought I would also chat about, because I always get asked this on Instagram since the comments are turned off. Do any of you biscuits know if YouTube's ever going to turn on the comments again for family channels. I don't understand why they're off in some of the channels and some not. It doesn't seem to be subscriber based. I follow some, million subscriber channels that I like to watch. They're family related, and they still don't have their comments back. So if you're in the know, I'd love to know. I thought I would do a pregnancy update. So I am 19 weeks. Where did I put my phone? I wrote down my symptoms because I feel like last time I did an update, I didn't read my symptoms and I totally forgot a bunch of stuff. I'm a little grumpy today, you can probably tell. It's just kind of, refusing to sleep, refusing to nap, and it's just kind of, it's great on me. There's been a lot of sass and, just natural acting out from being frustrated with how long we've been in lockdown, but it's frustrating to deal with. So you moms and dads are dealing with that too. I feel you greatly. Okay, but I wrote down my symptoms. So the newest symptom this week has been that like between 4 and 5 or 6 a.m. I keep waking up with really, really low blood sugar. Like, if you've been doing stuff all day and you haven't eaten like lunch or breakfast and your blood sugar drops and you feel all jittery, I'll wake up feeling that. So I have been keeping granola bars next to my bed or a glass of milk and some nuts because I'm so jittery I almost don't even want to get out of bed to eat. So I now have snacks by the side of my bed that I actually eat in the middle of the night, which is bizarre and unlike me, but it's keeping my blood sugar from totally crashing. And it feels like a very pregnant lady symptom of, I have to have snacks on my bed, I must all die, but that's what it feels like. So I've become the cliche, I'll admit it. Back and hip pain, oh my goodness, I was talking to my sister about this. For her second, she also had horrible back pain, and oh my god, I am sleeping like with pillows propped up around my leg. I'm gonna have to go see a chiropractor. It's just tricky with whole corona stuff and trying to schedule all those things. It takes much longer. So I'm going to do some chiropractic work and some physical therapy because my back and hip hurts, and I'm almost halfway through but not quite, so that's a big long stretch of time for things to hurt more. So I'm going to be proactive on this and get this started. Like, I've been doing more yoga and stretches, which I've got to film. I keep doing yoga sessions that I think, this would be great to talk about for reducing pregnancy aches and pains, and I just keep forgetting to film. I don't know why. It's just one of those headset things where I have to get my mind like, you need to go grab the camera. Not right now, my love, but in a little bit. That's been one of my big symptoms though, because it's really been hurting.
I need help doing something.
Okay, but you're gonna have to wait. You have to finish playing and you have to clean up your craft table because you made it all messy.
No.
It's super messy. You let all that stuff dry out.
Like what?
So I've definitely been having a ton of food aversions, a little bit of heartburn, but big old food aversions. Like, I will make myself a meal that sounds delicious, that I feel like I'm craving, I can't wait to have, oh my goodness, and I put it in my mouth and just my stomach turns, like it almost makes me throw up, which is crazy. And it's not sensible food aversions, it's just like regular stuff that you think I would eat. It makes no sense. I've been craving sauerkraut a lot this week, so I finally went out and bought myself some raw sauerkraut. It's delicious. It's got probiotics in it. It hit the craving spot, but I've definitely gotten into the phase of the lots of food aversions and then some food cravings. My nausea is still unpleasant, but it's not inconstant. But I'm not vomiting as much, so I'm actually holding down some food and water. Sometimes very small amounts, but if I tear it off over a long period of time, then I get a full meal. So not throwing up as much, still constantly nauseous all the time, like you've come off a merry-go-round, so nauseous. But I'll take that over the just plain old throwing up. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write down the other stuff that I was going to. I have gotten to the point where my pants no longer, these are like sweatpants, you've seen these in probably my cleaning videos. But where my regular pants, like my jeans and stuff, do not fit, even with that little elastic hair tie band. So I ordered myself some maternity clothes, which I will do a haul on when they get here. It surprised me that it happened this early, because with Abraham, I was able to use the little elastic tie trick to wear my pants, I think up through my 3rd trimester, and then I outgrew them. So I thought, boy, this is early, but I think that's just part of the second pregnancy, So I'm glad I grabbed some on sale online that I got kind of on clearance prices, and just a few things. I didn't grab a ton, a couple shirts and a couple leggings and things that I thought would be good. Because mainly I'm in leggings and sweatpants because I'm home all the time, but sometimes when I go outside, you know, when I go out to like go grocery shopping or something, I'd like to wear some real pants. Oh yeah, my mask all nice and clean, copper infused, oh yeah. But if you biscuits know of any good places for maternity jeans, I gotta say, they're expensive and I don't feel quite worth it because the materials are really cheap. You know, it's not like good quality jeans for that cost, so I may just be wearing leggings for the rest of this pregnancy, we shall see. So that's my main update. I have been feeling kind of tired still, not as overwhelmingly 2 naps a day tired as my first trimester, but still tuckered and a little on the grumpy side, and I don't know if that's maybe lockdown fatigue or pregnancy related, but I definitely feel a little more short-tempered. And who knows, that can also be like sleep patterns and stuff, but it's so weird how all these different symptoms pop up and you're like, oh, that's a classic. Yep. Look at these cute. So I bought Abraham swim shorts off of Hannah Henderson when they went on clearance during this fall, because these were, I think they were like $50 for these swim trunks. That would be awesome if I could buy my kid $50 trunks. I do not. I got them for $7. Woo! Oh yeah. So I'm going to save them for next summer when he can go swimming in them and enjoy. So I highly recommend shopping the sales this time of year for summer gear, because you can get really good prices. I noticed that the summer sales in fall and winter are the best prices. Like in the summer, fall and winter stuff doesn't go on sale as much as a percentage off. I don't know why, but that seems to be the story. Oh, I was being asked via DM. Oh yeah. Not sure why DM needs that particular accent, but there you go. By DM, when my next book is coming out. I don't have an exact publication date. This year has just slowed down the production of so many projects that I've been lucky enough to participate in and do and run, that I'm being a little more loosey-goosey with my schedule than I would normally be, because it's just hard to confirm and lock down certain things that I have to get done. And this month I have been dealing with a giant demolition project. It's about to happen. You'll probably see when I try to film it here next, where a whole bunch of stuff has to be demoed out and water damage has to be fixed. These are really cute. I got them for Abraham because he was slipping in all the socks now that it's cold and we need to wear. But I highly recommend them if your kid falls and slips really easily on your floors. It's helped him a lot because he likes to do foolish things and run around at breakneck speed and just be wild, and these help him not fall down as much. So I think that's a good thing. Oh, and I actually found the matching pair. Oh, they kind of like cute little edging bits. Let me know if you want a link, and I can put the link down in the description box for you. Oh yeah, those are some of my little finds. Did you biscuits watch some of my haul videos over on the other channel? On my second channel, I've started doing a couple hauls here and there just to get back into it. I used to do way more, and I don't know why I stopped, but it's fun to get back into it. I had a great reaction to the Patreon haul. I got a lot of funny emails from people that made me laugh. And it made me glad to have shot that and made it. I always enjoy things that, you know, folks can get good sense of humor out of. Yeah, so I don't have an exact time for the next book, but sometime soon I'll definitely let you know as it's like, you know, as we go into pre-orders and all of that. This is a cute thing that I got for, you probably saw it on Instagram, for my magician's assistant / magician costumes that I did for Spooktober. I'm loving Spooktober for Instagram, having a lot of fun with it. I think I've gone a little bit more glam this year. Some years I'll go a little bit more like spooky, and this year I've kind of gone a bit more glam and sparkle just because that's what I was feeling like. Don't know why, that was just the vibe I wanted to go for, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. I still have to do a couple more shots for it that I haven't done yet, and so that's going to be a fun project, but I just kind of have to work my way up to it. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, all these socks that don't have matching pairs. Why? They're so close, and yet they are so far, biscuits. So far. Oh my. Well, this shirt I have folded about 7 times. I don't even know if it still fits Abraham, but it just keeps coming back out, being tossed somewhere. I don't know if he's like rubbing boogers on it or what. Yeah. Am I the only one that has kids that just throw laundry on the floor? Random things. I find underwear, socks under the dining table. Like, what kind of animals just toss this stuff there? I don't know. They're crazed, they're deranged. That does describe children well, doesn't it? I love children. Let's just be honest though, they are deranged. Okay, biscuits, I am gonna sign off for now. How long have I been talking? I've been talking a really long time. Sorry, biscuits. Kind of gave you a rant there, but I wanted to catch up with you because I wasn't filming as much last week. I just kind of needed a little mental space break. Just had so much stuff going on at home, and I had a ton of stuff that I was doing on Patreon, so I just needed to like take a little short couple day hiatus of filming, just to give myself a little bit of mental space to figure out and catch up on back stuff that I had to do. So now I'm back in the zone. Oh, I would love to hear from you. You can email me on thewholesomefeed@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, which I link from here. What would you biscuits love to see for our vlogs? I haven't been sure what to vlog because we are home so much that, you know, I have a lot of cozy days at home I could do. I could do some craft things. I could do more yoga. I can do days out for adventures when we go out in nature. I would love to hear from you biscuits what you would most love to see, because I'm never quite sure what you would like to see for the fall. And then into the holiday season, we're gonna have lots of holiday stuff. I love holiday season. It's fun to start it early by celebrating Halloween so much this year. I'm like, I approve. Okay, biscuits, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thank you so much for giving these a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, hey! Random video for you to have found on my channel, but there you go. I am Rose Kelly. I am mama to a 5-year-old very wild boy. With the next one due next spring. And I do a bunch of gentle parenting, lifestyle, yoga and fitness, and travel vlogs when we're allowed to travel, which is hopefully sometime soon is all I can say. I also write romance novels full-time, and you can always check those out over, I link them in my description box, and I link them off of my Instagram as well. Okay, that's good. I have to, later today, go shoot some merch photos. If the merch is ready to get shot, I have to double check that. So it might be tomorrow, but I'm pretty excited because I haven't hidden the merch. The merch is in the shop right now, but I haven't done any photo shoots with it yet. And I think it's some of my best merch yet. It's really fun, and everybody I've shown it to across the board has really liked this merch and laughed and gotten great humor out of it, which is kind of my goal. I was like, yes, that's how I know it's a good sign, is if the diverse, crazy group of people I show my things to that I know personally, and they all say the same great stuff about it. I'm like, yes, all right. So I'm really excited to shoot that. Okay, that's what I gotta go skedaddle do. I gotta put away this laundry, which is never ending, and the washing machine just finished, so I've gotta dry some more. I'll see you around, biscuits. Love y'all. Stay cozy, stay autumnal.